Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1, guys. For this episode, I'm going to be building a lovely, lovely rock house. I've already laid the platform down, and what I'm going to do now, the platform I used a custom foundation. I'm going to lay now a custom door. You have to use a custom door because when you put a custom floor on it, it will snap to the custom walls, but not the actual doorways. So you have to make a door out of the custom door, like I've just done here. I'll then place the first layer of rock walls, which I shall do right now, as soon as I find it. Yep, so there we go. It's a bit fiddly, but get this all around. Come on. Like I said, fiddly as hell. But yeah, now that's in place, I'll just collect all the rocks for it, and then I'll build like a second wall, removing like the sections where I want the windows. So yeah, so from here on, I'll go ahead and collect all the rocks so you don't have to see all that shit, and I'll skip the video, and I'll see you shortly. And as you can see, I've been busy. I've collected all the stones. It's took me about 2 or 3 days to do this. Not because it took that long in game, but I've been busy with other stuff, playing other games. So I'm going to go ahead anyway and complete this wall, which, by the way, the door is the wrong way round, but it doesn't really matter. And yeah, let's go ahead. You see, that looks kind of neat, doesn't it? I like it. Might need to put a door on here now. Hopefully we don't. I can get around it somehow. But if we do, it's no big deal, is it? I can't do it. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'm going to have to get a floor quickly, which is a bit of a pain. But my plan today, well, I say today, for now, is to build this here, this custom floor, custom stairs rather. Just get it lined up. I don't want it to be too big or cost too many logs, so we're just gonna, how much is that gonna cost me? 11 logs. It's not too bad. I actually won't skip the collecting of the logs for this bit. It's only 3 trees and they're right here with them all spawn back and everything. It's going to be quick, which we will do because, as you can see, the log sled is full up. Oh wow, there's 2 more here. And then we need to place our blueprints while it's still dark, so we can see what we're doing. As you know, the blueprints in the day are a nightmare. There we go, that didn't take too long, did it? And we'll just pop these in. We'll get onto a build state. Okay, so there we go, we got our stairs. It's looking okay. It's not too bad, it is sticking through a little bit on the floor, but whatever. Okay, remember guys, this door was made out of a custom wall, the experimental wall, and not the standard door, because I have to attach a roof to it. Hopefully I can attach a roof or it's all gone pitong. And as you can see, that will follow the foundation entirely. Yeah, but if you put just a standard door, like say this one, I found the roof doesn't attach to it, the custom floor, it doesn't attach to it, so you must make it out of this, out of the experimental wall. Okay, right, anyway, I've made a mistake though. See this door, I wasn't supposed to build it up fully, so I'm gonna have to knock it down. But don't worry guys, it seriously won't take long to put back up. You have to leave it ghosted. So yeah, error on my part. Whoa! Oh wow, it's took the stairs with it. Okay, I'm gonna cut that bit out obviously. Okay guys, welcome back, and yeah, after that little mess up, I've rebuilt the stairs. As you can see, I did a much better job than I had them anyway, so it was a blessing. So let's go ahead, place the replace the custom wall, the experimental wall I should say. Yep, like so. What we want to do is not, oh actually I need it to be over a bit more. I see I made a boo-boo because I built it all the way up fully. That was a mistake. It was supposed to be not fully done for reasons you'll see. Okay, that's perfect. Nice little doorway, beautiful. The reason you don't build this up fully, let me just get some logs in here so we can actually see it a bit. Put 4 in. Right, now you can see it. See how the rocks go into it, and that's why you can't build it fully, because you need to place the rocks on like so. Wow, this needs to be night time now for this really. Yeah, let's go make it night time. Make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? I'm just going to put that away. Did you hear that? Oh, it's cannibals. Hello. Bitches, I can't make it night time. Okay. No, not to worry. We'll try and fix it. Hopefully they don't destroy the base while we're actually doing this, because that would be a real shame, wouldn't it? Let's place that one up there. It's too short. God, these are fiddly. I hate these walls, how they're done. Just got to do them in little sections if you can't place them all at once. And they will actually place okay then. Sometimes they go a little bit funny, a little bit wonky, but fuck it. We just want it to look half good. It doesn't have to be perfect. Fuck off, cannibal. I swear to God, you will get fucked in a minute if you do that again. Okay, and there we go. Time to get rough with these bitches for a minute. You don't smash my shit, mate, while I'm building, yeah? Now, go away. Don't come back another day. That's the second warning now. Go on. Okay, now, where do we want the windows? Well, I want one here. And I want one dead opposite. I did want one here. And I also did want one here. And that is perfect. I'm not going to put any on the back, for a reason you shall see soon. Now for our windows, we're going to use stick fences because they look fantastic, little like prism windows, but they do look good. Okay, so almost done this bit. I wish that would sit on there. Why won't it sit? Sit, do as you're told. There we go. And then of course one more here. This one's a bit funny. This is on the corner. I don't like that. So what we're going to do, I reckon, just have a small window, or maybe none. So look, how's this one sit in? That's on the corner as well. Okay, so we can do it. Might look a bit odd. Let's just find the stick again. I really don't want it to look bad. Okay, so we've got the stick windows in. Let's go outside and have a peepo at these. Actually, yeah, they're going to be okay. That one's a bit close. Let's have a look. Can't build them up yet. What I need to do next, is go ahead and build up the rock walls. And once I've built all the rock walls all the way around, I'm then going to have to go and put another layer on top of that, yeah? So it's a timely job. And then we'll have like a nice little main section of this house built. So yeah, just a matter of collecting all the rocks. We still can't build that wall up yet because we want to butt up the rock walls to that experimental wall, and you can't do it if it's completed. So yeah, I shall be back as soon as I've gathered all these bits and bobs. See you soon. Right, guys, I've done the collecting of the rocks finally, and what we need to do now is we will need to put on, just get it, the third layer. And once we've done the third layer, we will then move on to hang on a minute, if I can just get that across. Sometimes this can be really fiddly. Sometimes you will need to build these up. So when I say build these up, I'm talking about these windows. So basically we can get the rocks across. Just check this quickly. It's so annoyingly fiddly though, I swear. And sometimes it doesn't always work out how you want it. But there we go, that one's perfect. Okay, so let's put that one across, and this one. Thankfully, this back wall is just basic and simple. Damn it, I can't see the blueprints now. This could go wrong. See how it's arched up? I can't even tell though properly because of where it is. Okay, I think that worked out. Not 100% sure because I can barely see it. Let's just assume it worked out. Okay, it definitely did work out. There you go, beautiful. Now what we can do is we can go ahead. Let's eat something quickly. Drink some alcohol just to quench the old thirst. Let's go get some sticks, guys. Pain in the bum, I know. So we only need 15. I've actually got some here. So now we only need 10, which is one small journey. Starting to look nice, isn't it? You can see it taking shape now. Of course, once we've done the main mechanics of it, we'll be old katana meat, perfect for collecting sticks. Yeah, once we've done the main mechanics of it, we'll start work on the inside, of course. Okay, that's that one done. They're done. Done. And done. Now that's not perfect, so I'm probably, in fact, I'm not probably, I'm going to knock it down. Something I can't stand is shoddy work. Shoddy workmanship. It's got to be right or it's not going to be done at all. Got an issue now because the wall's built though. It could be difficult. Seems to have worked out. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's go get these 8 sticks. I just can't stomach things not working out right there. There we go. It's not like logs, is it, where it takes ages. Like these are literally a few swipes of a katana and we're done. That's the one issue that I don't like. Can you see how the rock walls build up the low draw distance? But you can rest assured the devs will have that sorted for the next update in 8 days or so, whatever it's at. Right, let's get these done. Now that looks much better-ish. It's going to have to do. Also, you see how the rock wall sort of it's kind of like sticking out from this blueprint. don't forget, we can always delete the blueprint and put a new one in to fix that. It's not a big issue. Right, we can go ahead and do that now actually, because it'll save the logs. It's no big loss. So, you know, just if you're going to do it, you may as well do it properly, yeah? I don't like a job that doesn't look right. So let's get at least have it, you know, half right, like this. That looks much better, doesn't it? And we only lost one log anyway, so it's no big issue. It's a bit better, isn't it? Maybe could have gone in a bit more there. But yeah, we'll deal with that. Now that the top wall is on, we can go ahead and actually complete that wall, because I want to show you what I'm going to do next. So, now where did I put... There it is. I was looking for my log sled, but it's okay. It's right there. So yeah, let's go ahead, get this last one. We only need one tree for now. Timber. I'll chop this one down though, just for the hell of it. Actually, we're going to need to put a custom floor on the top, so we are going to need more trees. But let's just get done what we need to do first. Don't want to think too far ahead yet. Oh, it's looking good now. I like it. Look at that. Also, I would like to point out this bit here that sticks out. This kind of thing isn't an issue, because what's also going to be added onto this house is a garden. So I need to build a separate foundation. I couldn't make it all one big foundation for the garden because the roof would have followed along it. But you'll see in a minute what I do, and it's going to look okay. It look pretty damn good. Let's get them rocks up there. As well collect them if they're there, right? Let's get the door done. She's still the wrong way around, but nah, it's no big issue. Collect some rocks on the way. Obviously, I'm not going to make you sit and watch me collect all those rocks. I mean, 154. It's a bloody lot. It's a huge amount. And you don't want to see that. Instead, I'm going to suffer it myself. Right, anyway. Now this is done. What we're going to go and do is we are going to find it, and a custom floor. Hold it up to it till it looks like that. Hold C and bang. Beautiful. And as you can see, there's a little ledge. The rock walls will butt up nicely. That shit's loud. And at the top here, where it's copying this bit, we'll use a hole maker to delete it. So there's no big issue. But yeah, once it's completed, what I will do is I will build a stairway going up here as well. And we'll have like a lookout tower on the top. Make it look really awesome. Let's go and get these last couple of logs. It's not going to be too long to do this. I may as well do it in real time. Or, I don't know. I might skip it for you guys. You can see it now. It really is starting to take shape. And it won't be long now before, you know, it looks something awesome. So let's put that in. Let's have a look at it. Excuse me. Now you can see it's taken shape, but it looks a little bit odd at the moment. Obviously, you know, with the roof on before the actual walls are completed. And also we're going to need to cut back some of the roof, as you can see at the side there. But if you step up here, you can see it's going to look quite nice. But there are some things we need to do. I don't like how that rock wall is there, but I believe it will look better once it's completed. I'm hoping. But yeah, for now, see this bit here? I will cut this back, same as I will cut that back. But yeah, for now, hang on, that is it, and I'm going to have to go and collect every single 141 rocks, so you guys don't have to suffer that. And I'll be back when that's done. It may be today, it may be tomorrow, but for you in the video it will be instant. So yeah, see you soon. Okay, welcome back guys. Just a quick edit on something. I haven't collected the rocks yet, but what I've done is I've cut these windows short because of how the corners were looking. I wanted them to look nice and square all the way up to the top. So I've had to move some rocks on the top there, part of the rock wall on the top. But yeah, I just cut these short so I could fill out the corners a little bit more when it comes to building the next layer of rocks, which you'll see when these are built up. It's just to make it look a lot neater. The windows are smaller now for the front, but it will be much squarer. As you can see, it's not ending short anymore and it looks better. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put them blueprints back in a sec. Okay, yeah, so now it's built. Look, you can see, apart from the obvious bit at the top, what I can do about that is simple though. Let's go to rock walls. But yeah, I didn't want to do something and then all of a sudden it'd be changed. Don't want you to do it wrong. So yeah, my advice, don't put the stick windows to the corners. Just make sure they are in a little bit, so you can get the wall just perfect. Doesn't look nice when you do it wrong. So yeah, as you can see now, it's still not brilliant, but it's a hell of a lot better than what it was. It's much squarer, it's much more kind of level. Whoa, hello, crazy cannibal, go away. So we just need to repair this bit as well now. It's not going to be too difficult to do, I wouldn't have thought. Just drag this along a little bit. Bit fiddly though because of okay, we can start it from this end, it's fine. Let's pull it along. I just didn't want it looking rough, you know, and wrong. Hope it butts up to the door nicely. It looks like it's having a little bit of an issue, but there we go. Yeah, so that at the end of the day is going to be much neater, a lot squarer, and overall, yeah, much better. So just a quick edit to it there, but as you can see, 100% better. The windows are smaller, but it's not a big issue. I should have done it like that from the first place, but yeah. See you soon when I've collected all the rocks. Bye for now. Another thing I was thinking of, guys, is adding like an archway over the door. Now I know that when you put a blueprint, it's obstructed. It will actually form like a glitch archway like this. Hang on, let's see if we can do it. Put that in, kind of like that. Look, it's a little bit, hang on, let me go back and see this. It's a little bit wonky. Yeah, we need to look into it, but maybe, just maybe, we can do something like that, or at least try and get it going across, like so. So just pull this down. It seems like for some reason it's allowing me to drop it in there at times. It's a fiddly old job. There it is. There it is. Oh, we might have it. No, it's done that again. Okay, so that's a no-go. And it may look a little bit odd. If it was in centre with the door, it would look awesome. But it isn't quite, so... I don't know. Maybe if it was completed... Let's see if we can actually do it. Because... adding little things like this just make, you know, finish the building off. Make it look rather cool. Maybe if we put like a bit in the middle. Oh, that's not going to work. That's, yeah, that's too, hang on. Just pop her in there. Oh, let's go back. Probably exactly the same. No, by luck. But yeah, oh, do you know what? I may actually leave it. I don't know. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to leave it. Because when it's filled up, it will look quite cool. I think. Yeah, we're going to leave that. Yeah, so it kind of finishes it off, doesn't it? So yeah, now I will go and collect the 115 rocks that I have left. And see you soon. Welcome back again. And yeah, you're about to see the last 5 rocks go into this. So let's drop them in. And as you can see, inside now, it looks absolutely neat. It looks beautiful, in fact. The roof is solid, it's butted up, there's no gaps, apart from obviously between the planks. But yeah, looks good. So now, what do you do for the inside? Well, we're going to do that in a second. But first, I wanted to show you it quick. Got my little archway built up. I'm not sure about it 100% yet, but I think in between it, I'll put like a stick or something with the fire. You know, the stick lamp thing. So it'll add something to the middle of it and make it look good. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to plan the inside. So just a basic fire. I'm not going to go ridiculous because it's only a small cabin. So we're going to have quite a wide fire, but not too wide. We want it quite high though. I would rather have had it higher than that, but I think that will do. So yeah, there's the fire. I want, oh god, more rocks, man, more rocks. But whatever. I want the rock walls here to go there. They're kind of weird how they work. This can be a tricky job, very tricky job. But wait. Typical. That's typical, isn't it? It just ran short. If I can't fit these how I want them, I'll simply what I'll do is I'll add oh wait, there you go. It's a bit sticky outy, but you know, it's the forest. The blueprints aren't refined. You can't do everything exactly how you want it, so it's just a matter of making do with some things. So let's just get this inwards, please. That's not right at all, is it? Once we've got this done, we'll move on to the next section of building something, which will be, oh come on, oh you motherfucker. This is getting to be annoying, but it's okay. I know where I kind of need to be, so I just wish it wouldn't jump out like that. Okay, so it's a bit short. Not to worry too much. Let's get the platform back. That's the main thing, isn't it? We get everything kind of how we want it. Like there, looks good. In fact, that was actually a better method. Yeah, so that's going to look okay. We're going to want a fire inside it. I mean, this next bit, it's just your basic decorating, which obviously you're not going to copy what I do. You're going to do your own thing. So we need 27 rocks, but no big deal. For the benches, these are going to be in a different place than normal. Obviously, you can't have them in the middle of the room. So let's straighten these puppies up. We're going to need some light in here as well. Seriously. Ha! Thank you. Had light for a second. And then I want one sort of on a corner here. Night time's a great time for adding the blueprints, it really is. Okay, so that's that done. In this corner, I'm going to want, let me think about it. Yeah, we're going to need a stick holder for the firewood, of course. What else could we put there, hey? And I'm going to put a light. So yeah, after this, you know, it's just all the collecting resources. But trust me, I'll show you it when it's all complete 100%. I think you're going to like it. One other thing is we've got to put some custom stairs going up to the top. But let me just get these light bulbs in place first. Now, normally I would do the stairs from the inside using a hole maker. I'd run the stairs up, say, from here up to the top. Then I'd go on the outside using a platform and a rope. And I'd pop a hole with a hole maker, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do it from the outside because I don't want a hole in the top. Okay, so there's the inside. The fireplace, I'll put some decoration on it. I'm not going to build on the top of it. Let's go turn to daylight so you guys can see now. The last thing I want to do is block you from seeing it. So yeah, I mean, you can see now we need quite a lot of stuff really. Let's go get some sticks so we can have some light in it. That would be a good start. But first, let's eat. While we eat, pick up some rocks as well. But obviously I'm not going to go picking up all those rocks yet. What do you think to the archway? I think with something in the middle of it, or maybe some like a skull or something. We'll work it out. But let's go get some sticks. Of course, picking up rocks as we go, because they are both very much needed. Won't skip this stick collecting part. It's just, you know, doesn't take long at all. In all fairness, collecting 27 rocks won't take long either, but we'll see. So yeah, what do you think so far? I think it looks nice, I do. Spent a lot of time making it too. Go ahead and get these lights. Brighten the place up a bit here. Probably haven't got enough for that. Look at that. That looks absolutely beautiful. Let's get some more. Oh, by the way, I've turned the cannibals off for this because they were starting to piss me off a little bit. Mainly because of, like, when I'm recording, if the cannibals decide to swamp the place, it kind of loses the frame rate a little bit. That draw distance on the rock walls, I really can't wait for that to be fixed. Yeah, it looks nice, and also these walls, the fronts are much squarer now. They're still a little bit off, but not majorly bad. It's got a nice warm glow from it now, the lights are on. Let's get this one done. Some fireplace done. And some rocks. Oh, we've done the rocks. So what else we need? More sticks. Not many, mind. One. So what I'll do, yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll collect all the rocks and the logs, and then of course I'll skip most of it for you, so you don't have to put up with that. And we're almost good to go. Beautiful little house. Let's have a fire. I can't sit down yet, but you can see where it's going. How nice does that look? It looks so much better than the regular log cabins, you know. And if you follow this video step by step, you won't have an issue putting the roof on. And as you can see, the roof fits absolutely beautifully. One thing I do need to do, this here, I don't like that sticking out, but I plan on putting gardens. So we're just going to go to a custom foundation blueprint. You're going to need to, this is going to be hard because it needs to be dead level with all of it. Okay, so there we go, perfect. And chuck that over there, like that. There you go, just a little bit to put my gardens on. It's level with that floor, should be. And then it will neaten it all up. Stick some gardens on it, and so on. Here, I want to get up on the top, because it's going to be a lookout tower. Of course, I don't want stairs inside because it's just gonna be too. It's just too damn big, basically. So we're gonna just drop this kind of square, as much square as possible, but not too. Don't want it hitting the wall. Just drop that up there. Wants to be about the same height. Just, okay, like that. Obviously not intruding into the building in any way, which that isn't it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it seems okay to me. So yeah, chop chop, and I'll be back soon. Okay guys, welcome back. Yeah, we're collected everything. Inside, as you can see, looks pretty damn good. It's quite spacious still. Obviously I'm going to put some bookshelves and things like that yet. I'll actually place them now, but I won't build them right now, I don't think, or maybe I will. We'll see. At the moment I've got to design the upstairs, but you can see this has been quite an epic build. It doesn't look it because it's not massive, but it's the work that's gone into it. You know, it's took me something like a week to do. I had to really spend a lot of time on it. But yeah, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? The old bookshelves and stuff. We'll get them sorted out. But for now, we're going to go upstairs, finish up there. We also need to add some gardens here. And another thing that you need to do here as well, when you build gardens, it's always nice to have a little fence. So we're going to put a stick fence, just a little one, just to add a finishing touch to it. You got to do that. You don't want it to look shoddy in any way. So take one there. It may require a stairs. Well, we're not going to put one there because that's just not right. Yeah, it may require a stairs yet, we don't know, but we shall see. We're going to add our little gardens. I'm only going to drop 2 in because I do want a lamp also. But what I'll do is, once I've laid the final blueprints, I'll go ahead, collect it all the stuff that's required, and then I shall come back and I shall show you the final product. Yeah, I can't speak. I'll show you the final product, and hopefully you can go ahead and build something like this yourself. Hopefully it gives you some tips and tricks and whatever. Yeah. I know that the roof for these was a pain in the bum. Right, one thing I do want to do is get rid of that bit at the top, but I'm not going to be able to do it from down here, I don't think. So we're going to use the little stairs we put on the outside. We'll go up the top here. We'll just take back a bit there. Hopefully we can do this using a floor hole maker. Tricky bit of equipment this. See how we're cutting it back, look. It's very, very handy. There you go, trimmed. And now it doesn't look bad at all. Nice and neat. Maybe we can go back a little bit more. We'll look into that. I don't want it to have gaps from the inside. Also, using the floor hole maker pushes things back a bit, but in this case it hasn't done, so that's great. So now, what do we do here? Well, what I was thinking of doing, and I've never used this actual particular blueprint, so I don't know where it is. You'll see it when I find it. It's a stick lamp thing. I usually use skull lights. Ah, there it is, standing fire. This is what I was planning on doing, basically was having that quite close to the edge. So you can see it burning between the archway. Also, again with the stick fence, I mean we're on top of a building, we're going to need some kind of guardrail. So we're going to put a new stick fence in here. And we want this to go all the way along. Like this. And then to a point we want it here but not wrong. There we go. Again, want a way out, so there you go. Stick fence. You got to have a look at a tower, and that's what this is basically. So let's put a bench. These will overhang. You will see these from underneath, but it's something you can't avoid. Drop a fire in. Fire pit. Another bench. Yep. I want some lights. A lot of skulls to be collected, hey. But it's a must. It's got to look good. And another one here. We'll have them all the way around. So yeah, it's almost a finished product. It's not looking too bad, is it? There we go. And I think if you're going to have a watchtower, you should also have like a water collector somewhere. Maybe in the middle. Behind the... let's have a look. You know, you want it accessible from upstairs, not just downstairs. We'll just put one here for now. So yeah, that's the top designed. It's basic stuff, but it looks good. I'll just jump up here. Not sure what that is. That's damaged somehow, I don't know how. Okay. Yeah, there's the gardens. And what I shall do now is, actually while I'm at it, I think maybe what we should do, let's just have a look into it quickly. Might as well get it all done in one go. Just bring that up here, and then like there. Just bring it back a little bit, but not too much. I don't want to block the stairs. Okay, that's not going to work, so platforms it is. Let's have another look. Lengthways. And just drop these in like one. I was thinking of having like guards. Oh no, it's going to block it. Okay, we'll leave that out. But yeah, that's it for this session. And what I'll do is, I shall now go and collect everything we need. And what you'll see next, is the final, finished, complete build. So yeah, back soon. Okay, so welcome back, and as you can see I've got my little fire going above the archway and it is complete. It's a very lengthy build. I think it's took me around a week to do, and to also obviously put into video step by step for you guys. Yeah, it's been a long week, but I'm sure it's worth it. Not just for me, but for you guys. Give you ideas, give you tips, and you know, build yourself a nice little stone house. So now I'm going to take you through the tour, and first we'll start with inside. And light a fire. We can't have a tour without a fire. There we go. That's the inside. It's not spectacular inside. I still want to put a few more things, but I just put the basics in so you can see how nice it looks. It's nice and solid. Everywhere's butted up. The roof looks great, apart from these benches. Oh, I got some cannibals. Go away, cannibals, on my tour. Come on. Really? Can't you see? I'm trying to do something. Here's my gardens. Very gardeny. What else can I say about them? And as we go up the stairs, you'll see my little lookout tower, which is also complete. Nice little bit of fire I put to show at the middle of the arch. Looks good. Yeah, quite safe up here. I mean, let's face it, are the cannibals going to bust down a stone wall? I'm not so sure about that. But anyway, yeah. As always, any feedback is always appreciated. I'll try and respond to as many as I can. And I really hope you enjoyed this hugely lengthy video. And I shall see you in the next one. Look at that, guys. How awesome does that look? Bye for now.